One of these can either make or mar your plants. This is a clay soil. They don't have good permeable culture. You can see the root structures inside the soil. Water cannot easily penetrate this. They are well compacted. They lack organic activities. Here is some of the work done. You can see we've actually done a whole lot. Hello guys, welcome back. This is Land Cruiser and here is Tigro Farms. I have in my two hands two different soil types. This is a clay soil. You can see the reddish color, of course, well compacted. Here is a loamy soil, deep humus. You can see the root structures inside the soil. Here, there is no root structure. Let me tell you more about these two types of soil. One of these can either make or mar your plants. For example, here is a clay soil, not ideal for plant growth. So I found out that some part of my farm dominated by this, and we're going to get rid of it. Why do I want to get rid of this? They don't have good permeable culture. So what do I mean? If you have this overlaying your soil, overlaying your farm, that means water cannot easily penetrate this clay soil. They are well compacted. They lack organic activities. They also have a fine grain soil, if up to silt kind of soil. So they cannot allow water to permeate through them, and they can easily be compacted into a form. So they are not good for your root system, for your plant root system. If your plant hits this, they will find it difficult to navigate. Here is a humus soil or loamy soil. You can see the root system, like I said earlier. The roots can easily, those tiny roots, they find it very easy to actually penetrate the soil. They are rich in organic matter. They are well drained soil. They are good for your plant. Of course, you can see the dark color shows a whole lot of organic matter. Of course, you can see here is a decayed plant already. So this is good for your plant. Drain water easily. They contain organic matter, which your plant, of course, the nutrients your plant need them to actually grow. They allow organic activities. So if you have these two types of soil today, know that this is not ideal. Get rid of them. Overlay this soil with this. And also you can improve your soil type by applying enough organic fertilizer like animal droppings, goat, cow, poultry droppings. It's good to improve your soil. And also this has high pH level. Acidity level is high in this. They contain iron, one of the features that shows the reddish color. They contain more calcium, phosphorus, potassium, all those micro and macronutrients. They are rich here, but they are not quite rich. Here is more dominant iron, can even contain bauxite, which is aluminium ore. I believe you've learned something today. If you look behind me, you see that we've actually started tilling. Let me show you. We've actually started tilling our farm. So here is some of the work done. You can see we've actually done a whole lot. You can see. So let me get to this point so you actually see. So you can see we've actually done quite a whole lot. So left with this, we have just half of the farm left to be tilled. So before we start planting, and but we'll actually carry guys along whatever we're doing before planting. There are other things we need to do, which is the measuring out our spacing. Of course, we're going to apply our spacing method before planting. Before then, we're also going to apply manure. We're going to spread manure all around this place then before we plant. All right, this is Land Cruiser. Thank you.